Boy, that took a while to go live, but welcome in, guys. We're in session 4 of our Marvel RPG playing here. We are excited to jump back into it. And let me go around and introduce everybody. So our game master tonight is Up in Adam Comics. Adam is running us through some adventures in the Marvel Universe. And then we got What's on the Comic Rack, who is playing Mr. Gears. Below Mr. Aikens, we got bigbymcfly, who's playing HELLSPARK. Nate is playing TAHD the Centaur. And then we got Mike playing Dr. UMBRA, and I am playing DRAGO, the big dragon man. So welcome back, guys. I'm excited to jump back into it. We have all our players tonight. We'll probably find out tonight what Dr. UMBRA was doing in his laboratory last time. So I'm kind of curious to see what the mad doctor was doing in there. But with that, Adam, give us a summary. Where are we in our adventure?
Yeah. So, well, this is issue 4 that I was saying for what episode that we're on. So we're getting close to being collected into a trade, So it kind of like it depends. Some people do the 4, sometimes the 5, sometimes the 6. So we'll see what
I did design a cover for our trade too, so I could tease that off. Awesome. I teased it a little bit with the thumbnail, but here, let me give you guys a nice, good view of it. There we go. There's our team.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's so good.
Is this the issue where we find Cap in the ice? Eh-Vengers number 4, right?
I think he was just a snow cone.
But finds an endless supply of snow cones.
But stay tuned. But so Dr. UMBRA last time was busy in his lab tinkering with things, and decided he needed to heal up a little bit and check up on some things. So basically, from 2 episodes / issues before, there was a big fight in a restaurant where lots of Italians died, and so that kind of happened. And there was basically, some cause to kind of go back and see what was really going on in there. Nick Fury had said there's still some mysterious activity that he's hearing about. So y'all went there to kind of investigate. Tried to do a little bit of a surprise on some people. It didn't go quite as smoothly as possible as they were hoping.
Good enough, as they say.
Good enough. But then yet another fight broke out, and you did some damage, but you captured some people, and ultimately brought them back to your place, to your hideout. And after questioning them a little bit, what the thugs that there were 2 thugs that you captured, they were telling you that that all that was really known is they were more like the outside people to kind of watch the house or watch the restaurant and kind of basically go around the perimeter and just kind of keep an eye out on everything. And but they do know that like a lot of people have been coming in and out. There's some activity going on in the basement there that you're not sure about. There's also some activity that's kind of happening in the courtyard behind them. And all that they know is that Madame Mask is somehow behind some things. So you did get that clue. As a sidebar, you did find you first had gone into the used bookstore where all of these comics came from, and you made some connections there and found out that some of the comics from still only 35 cents, Dave, that had been stolen, these people had them in their possession. And so you went back to try to question the family, told them about some things that, like, let me know what you're looking for. I'll see if I can find it, kind of thing. So there was a little bit of that sidebar going on, something to, maybe investigate a little bit later and deeper into. But that's kind of where we kind of left off, is the two thugs kind of revealing some of the details about what was going on that they knew about. They were kind of just hired henchmen. They don't know a whole lot about what the plans are. Not really supposed to be in the know of those things, but gave you a little bit of information about that. So, Dr. UMBRA, do you have anything that you want to add in terms of, was there anything in particular you were going to try working on in your lab or tinkering with?
Yes, although it might not be for all ears to know what I was doing. I could have used the lab at SHIELD headquarters, but I had to use my own personal lab, a location I don't like to divulge the location of. But in the first weapon we got from the hate monger, I found some very useful aspects of that tool and how it could manipulate the brainwaves of others. I thought could be useful in some experiments I've been working on. In a few of those corpses that we had, definitely the Geneva Convention evidently frowns upon me using live subjects. So I had to try to use those in my particle accelerator experiments. But nothing big, little minor stuff. Nothing dangerous or untoward or illegal.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see.
It's all science.
Awesome. Okay, well, you were going to report this back to Nick Fury, the Hoff, and yes, this is our Nick Fury, and so he basically says, "Oh wow, okay, I didn't realize that Madame Mask was behind this." But we really need to investigate, or I need you to investigate what is really happening there. So I would, I would keep the two thugs there in your prison. We'll come by and pick them up a little bit later, but I would really urge you to kind of to get back to the restaurant and see what's going on.
Alrighty.
All right. So, anything that y'all want to do in the?
I can't see.
The Hoff
Fix my eyesight first.
You're in the eclipse of the Hoff.
All right, so
Total eclipse of the Hoff.
that's pretty good. He wants us to find out. Does he want us? I mean, does he want us to surveil it?
If I would investigate as best that you can. If there's something that you feel that you can shut down, you have our permission to do so.
Okay.
But tread carefully through this.
Okay.
Madame Mask she's got a lot of connections, and you may not want to upset things too badly. AKA, don't kill anybody. Maybe.
Okay. Don't
Maybe
kill anybody.
Maybe
We'll do our best. Yeah. How I kind of feel like every time we try to go in through the front door, it doesn't work great. I mean, we go through a Mr. Gears shaped hole sometimes.
Yeah, we went through Mr. Gears' hole last time.
We
Yes.
did. But
Over and over again.
What if we just, can we park the van on a roof? Can Mr. Gears, does he have cameras? Can he sit up on top at night, infrared it and tell us what he's seeing? Maybe we should, actual sneaky this.
We tried sneaky last time, but they caught us.
Well, but
You tried a stealth attack.
we got bored.
We tried to stealth abduct, and that didn't work.
But we can find out. Yeah, you're right. We didn't stick with it, I guess.
I can monitor their cell phones. I can definitely do that.
Well, there's that.
But I don't have any personal cameras. But I can activate the cameras on their cell phones and see what's inside.
Oh.
Or maybe if there's any webcams on computers or anything like that.
Yeah, I can try to do that.
You're gonna
But
try to
last
hack a
time-
flock.
Yeah. Go to the
Last
flock
time
network.
we were there, and I kind of tried to do this. There was some weird tech I couldn't access in the basement.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The weird tech is in the basement. So
So-
I was able to access some of the stuff upstairs, but when I tried to access the stuff below, that's when I was like, I can't access the stuff. As opposed to the comic book store guy, he's just got a pager. Is all.
He's got a sidekick and a pager.
So yes, we can do that. I can try and do that once we go
Well,
back.
The basement comes up again, so it sounds like that's somewhere we need to get. But also, they mentioned the courtyard and a lot of people moving in and out. So
We should be able to see the courtyard from the air, right?
and the van flies.
Yeah.
It's what I'm thinking.
If they are giving these people in the courtyard something, we can wait for those people to leave and take it wherever they're going to, and that way
And then
we
follow
only have
them.
to deal with those people. Not
Yeah,
the
'cause you said they were loading up crates of stuff and taking it away,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
So
that's what we think's going on. We can do that. Once we're there, we can wait for that to happen. In the meantime, I can try to access some people's cameras while we're waiting for a trade to go down.
why do I first see a terrible scene of a semi going down a highway with a van flying over the trailer and I was trying to get on it or something?
Now, while you guys are sitting there planning, Drago he's got, he heard what Nick said, but he's going to lean over to HELLSPARK and say, "Hey, did you hear Nick? He said whatever it takes to shut him down." Totally ignoring the fact that he said no, try not to kill anybody. He hears whatever it takes to take him down.
Fist bump.
Okay.
Todd chuckles.
Yeah. So, or do you? Yeah. Do you feel like you have a plan of action that you want to?
Yes.
Sounds like it. Sounds
I
like
think
it.
so.
Yes.
Somebody-
I do
what
wanna-
How do you feel about this, Umbra?
As long as you have more bodies and gadgets, I'm all on board. Let's go.
There was lots of bodies last time. We just didn't bring them back for you.
Yeah, we need more next time.
And I feel like that basement's going to be full of gadgets and stuff.
Yes. Weird gadgets.
Sounds
So,
great.
yeah, I say we hover, land on a roof, whatever. We do some surveilling.
Okay.
Okay. So y'all get up to the roof and load up into the van, and the horse trailer in the back. Drago, are you putting on any particular tunes?
Yeah, I'm so Drago's been listening to a lot of bands that are named after cities and states, and he's gonna pull out of his little 8-track rack that's in the front there, and he's gonna pop in some Kansas, and he's gonna start blaring "Carry On, Wayward Son." So as we're kicking off, you're gonna hear that guitar riff start up, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be some Kansas "Carry On, Wayward Son."
Yeah, that has
Great
a really
choice.
long guitar solo in the middle too.
I mean, we get almost all the way to the destination before the guy actually starts singing the beginning of the song.
Right. Okay. All right. So you're approaching that area. What is your is your plan? Are you planning to land somewhere? Or are you planning to?
Let's
hover?
park it. Do you guys want to park right across or kind of diagonal from the building, so we're not straight
We're
on?
going to try to do rooftop surveillance, or
Yeah,
we're
do a
gonna-
rooftop.
Anywhere we can get a good view of the courtyard, because that's kind of what we're going to
Okay,
look for
so
first.
why don't we do kind of a fly around? Maybe we can see the
Inconspicuous fly around.
courtyard first before we land.
Yeah. So
surface to air missiles incoming.
you can in this
turn down
area.
Kansas a little bit.
There's not like a lot of high rises, in this area, but there's a lot of like 3 to 5 story kind of buildings throughout there. They're as you found out from last time, there's a lot of places that have been abandoned that were like stores and shops and things like that were in the area.
Yeah, that's right.
Nani's got completely leveled, but around the corner was the bookstore that's still fully intact and everything. But kind of as you kind of zoom around, you can see a courtyard. So there's there are some options of a couple of places where you could be across the street, or you could try to land on a building right next to the courtyard. So kind of whatever choice that you want to be from there. If this helps, there's kind of like a, we love maps. There's a courtyard here. You could probably land. There's a larger, like a little bit higher place that you could land here, or you could be across the street, but you'd be, somewhat blocked by by some
probably
of these
go for the
buildings.
best line of sight that we can see, right?
Yeah.
I think the one right above the courtyard is the best bet. A little
Taking
bit
into
higher.
account looking for something that's sturdy enough to hold the van.
Yeah. In the trailer.
It's one way to find out, right?
Yeah. Only one way to find out.
Right through the building. That's the way to get into it.
See if this was built to code. Okay. So as you're landing,
Yeah.
Here we go.
I didn't roll anything there. Okay, so you're landing on top of the building there. Okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, seems like everything's going great.
We're gonna look around, make sure we're not gonna get shot getting out of the van or anything.
All right.
Well, how we'll find that out? Let the Centaur go out first, and we'll know whether or not anybody's going to shoot it because he always gets shot first.
Well, and he's heavy enough; he could go through the roof too if he gets like a rotten spot or something. So. Or Drago.
Yeah, I'll get out. As we park, you see Drago put down his foot on the parking brake, and you hear it go click, 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 click. And he's like, I don't want it rolling away. And then I'll go ahead and get out and I'll leave the door open, but I'm going to be kind of looking around, make sure nobody's up there kind of as already, like maybe they might have lookouts.
Okay. You don't see, as you're peering around, you don't see anybody, on the rooftops.
Okay.
Hey, Gears, you detect any kind of sensors or security system we might have tripped while we're up here?
I'm gonna look for any. What do you want me to? You want me to look for
A security system?
like cameras? You want to look for cameras first?
Yeah.
I get the super
Cameras,
sensor.
lasers, security system, any kind of electronics.
Since this is non-combat,
You rolled well.
Marvelous.
They got trail cameras up there.
Hey, Lyle.
Hey.
19.
Pretty good.
Okay. You can detect that there are a few cameras that are kind of on the side of buildings, but interestingly, like there's nothing kind of aimed towards the courtyard. And so like you can see that there's some cameras that you could possibly hack that are near you in your range, but that's all that you can really. But nothing is pointing at the courtyard. They're more like pointing down at the street.
So when I access them and I look, I go, oh, this one's not on the courtyard. This one's not on the courtyard. This one's not on the courtyard. Do any of them see us, or any of them like, oh, look, there's a van on top of the building?
No, you don't see anything. Like you only see two cameras, and they're kind of both on that street that you were on, where Nani's was. And then hey Robbie, and hey Rich.
Hey guys.
So you just see that the cameras are more like street level cameras.
Street level cameras.
Yeah.
I tell HELLSPARK, I said, I don't think we've tripped any electronic. I don't think they know that we're here. I know that the two cameras, I tell them about the two cameras, none of them are pointing at the courtyard.
I mean, we're
They
pretty
probably
stealthy
don't want-
there and carry on my wayward son flying through the sky. I mean,
Yeah.
all right.
While we're
What kind of
waiting,
stuff is up on the roof, Adam? Is there like, ventilation shafts? Is there like a stairwell type of thing? Just like general roof stuff?
Yeah, they're kind of that gravel that's general roof stuff. There's kind of that there's kind of that like gravel on the ground. There's some exhaust fans and things like that.
Is there an entrance up there?
There's probably like a about 2 feet of wall from the roof flooring that goes to the edge.
Okay.
And that's kind of around the building there. And there's a door that has some access, like roof access, stairwell probably.
Okay.
I'm going to try to access or look for any cell phones in the building down there, like I did before.
Okay.
And
Sound like a lot of dice.
yeah, that was still just 3. It was Yahtzee, but
Yeah.
that doesn't do me good. 8, 14. This is only a 14.
Okay. All right. Let's see. You can see it appears that there are I think before you could detect all the cell phones that were in there. You're getting a little more interference this time. You can tell that that there are some devices in there on the floors, but you kind of can't tell how many, and you can't really pinpoint their location too well. But it seems like there are more than what you had found before.
More. I tell them that there are more cell phones than there was before the first time we came. So I'm assuming they have reinforcements now.
What do we see as we're glancing over the side of the building? Anything going on in the court?
Okay. All right. So you're going to peek over the side. You see that there are several guys. Yeah, like there's 4 different guys that are in the courtyard that look kind of that standard Italian thugs that are there. Somebody bought a whole pack of the minis together, and they all look the same. They all have the same coats and the same hats. They're all painted the exact same thing, same, dark colored hair. And 2 of them are pointing right up at you.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
they to work here.
Yeah. So they're looking, and it's a little bit of a distance away, but like who has a good was it vigilance score? Who has a
Yeah,
good
just
vigilance
Dr. Umbra's
That
got
would be
the
Dr. Umbra.
great senses.
Yeah.
I have the hypersenses. Yeah.
Okay, so Dr. Umbra can tell that one of them, when they were pointing up there, said horse. in a confused kind of way.
Horse?
Is Todd still eating Doritos out of the trailer?
I mean, no, I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring anything noisy.
No, it's spicy.
What are you eating? Marshmallows? What?
He's got pop rocks in his mouth.
You leave Doritos in the trailer, but you bring soft Pop Rocks trailer food, but you bring soft food on the mission. So like
Marshmallow.
like Uncrustables, marshmallows would be good. Yeah,
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, here you go.
that's what. Yeah, I got a couple Uncrustables in my pouch.
Oh,
It's for later.
All right. Well, you see the So you know you're spotted.
Are we on the roof of? We're not on the roof of the building that they're operating.
We're right above the courtyard.
You're right above it. Yeah.
So we
We're
are on the
diagonal.
roof of their building.
No, we're diagonal.
No, across from it.
Oh, okay.
No, you're kind of like the courtyard. This is the restaurant, so you're kind of on another building that's next to it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So as you also were looking down, you see there in all four corners of the soft serve. Nice. In all four corners of this courtyard, you see that there are lots of crates that are being they're stacked there.
Smash and grab.
How big are the crates?
I mean, these are like, big shipping crates in a way. So, probably like,
not
probably
something
like,
we're gonna chuck in the van and run.
Yeah, we
like
could
run
throw
off
that in the
with.
trailer.
probably 3 feet by 3 feet, kind of roughly, big wooden crates.
Wooden
How
crate.
far away is the courtyard?
You're up on like a fourth floor of, on the roof of a 4-story tall building. So yeah, 4 stories down.
Would I be able to teleport and grab a crate and teleport back?
I mean, you could try. You could try. What is your teleportation like?
The range is 100 feet. So
100 feet. Yeah, you should be able to do that.
Can you?
I'm going to ask you guys.
guys.
I'm not just going to do it. I'm going to ask the group. I'm like, hey, I could probably grab one of those crates.
Mike, are you drinking Treehouse?
No.
Okay.
No.
No,
You cheat on me.
What?
no.
Okay, so they know we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they see some horse up on the roof, and they're a little confused.
He says, horse.
So the plan would be you go get this thing and bring it up here, and we knock it open and see what's inside. Which I mean, we would have a few minutes before. These are just normal, general Italian thug guys. So
Right. They're going to go.
it'll
four
take them a
flights-
few
four
minutes to
flights
run
of
up the stairs.
I mean,
Yeah.
be winded.
And at least this way, we're all at the van. We can make a quick getaway if we have to. So
I mean, you guys could
kinda
have the
like
van running, and I could throw it in the back of the
And
Well,
you
Yeah,
can't throw
there
it.
you
It's too
go.
big. It's too
That
big.
will-
3x3. 3x3.
Oh,
is
did
that-
he say 3x3?
Yeah, he said 3
Yeah.
by 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard 30x30.
No. 3x3.
Okay.
That's a building.
Yeah. Well, that's what I heard. Shipping crate.
Crate. Yeah.
I'm going to try to
Okay.
teleport a 30x30 crate.
I
Well,
thought
do you
it
have a
was
weight?
all-
Big B, do you have a weight limit? Like, we don't know what's in them, right?
Yeah, I don't know I don't know if I can do it or not. I can
Yeah, that's
try.
what I was wondering. I didn't know how your power. I know.
I
If it
don't,
was
that's, why,
Nightcrawler,
that's why I
you
was
couldn't-
asking.
We're full of like uranium, and I don't know if you can do that.
I mean, we were trying to teleport people before, so
Yeah.
Me too.
I
It's a
am all
little
for
messier the way I did it.
there's that.
We call it teleportation.
Hey, if you want those bodies animated next time, just let me know. I can make them look around for you.
Wow, that might help.
that will help your experiments. I need a moving body.
Actually, never mind.
Like, that gives me an idea.
I mean, if you're offering, you know.
It's not illegal if they're moving, right?
Right.
Right.
Because they're not completely dead.
It's like Frankenstein, you know.
Once
they're dead, they're dead, right?
So,
I like
is that what you're going to try to do?
Yeah.
I'm asking the group. What do you
Go
think?
for it.
Go for it.
All right.
It will help in our directive of not killing anybody. He'll just take a crate and then we'll leave. And that way nobody.
We're gonna
will-
have the van running and ready. Or you guys want to try to like,
Yeah.
do some antics that are gonna distract them while I get down there?
I mean, we can. Would you
We
like
could.
antics? I can do what I did last time. I could land and let them beat me. Take this stuff.
But how you got a grappling hook? You can get back up, right?
Yeah,
He's
I got a
got a jetpack.
jetpack. I can fly.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
I'm the only person that can
You can,
fly.
if you took off on your jetpack, they're probably gonna be like, horse flying guy.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think I'll only fly down there if there's an issue.
Right, I'm saying if you put yourself in the air, they would be a little distracted from me
I can do that. Well,
vamping into the.
I can land in the courtyard and let them just go.
I don't want them to
What
beat on you. I
and
just want them to be not looking at me when I vamp in there.
Then I can do that.
Okay, so are there crates behind them, Adam?
They're
They're back.
I mean, there are four big areas of crates that are kind of all.
So is there an area that they are not facing towards? When they're facing towards the building we're in, is there an area they're not facing towards?
Well, you know that there were two guys that you saw that were looking right up at you, to your direction, and they're not like obstructed by
There
crates.
was 4 total guys, right?
There were 4 total guys. 2 of them spotted you.
Okay.
And yeah.
So Drago, we can pump
Park
some
whenever
music
you're ready.
through, pump
Do you
some
want me
music
to
through
crank
Mr.
up some
Gears, and then he
music
gets
as a
airborne.
distraction?
Get those eyeballs up there.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
Then
he's
I
gonna
take
crank
off.
up Nazareth, hair of the dog.
All right, and Mr. Gears, so they're cranking the music. Mr. Gears is taking off, and I'm going to try to go in an area where they're not looking and grab a crate.
Yeah, they just hear some cowbell start going.
Yeah, I take off and then start to come down.
All right. So HELLSPARK, you bamf down, and you get to one of the crates. As you are getting down, to one of the crates, you're trying to lift it, and you can't make it budge.
Mm.
I'm not caring about lifting it. I just want to teleport with it. I just want to put my hands on it and teleport.
Uranium.
It can stay on the ground.
Okay. When you get instantly down there, the other 2 guys spot you.
Okay.
And
Oops.
so they're like,
Somebody
Hey,
always has to die.
somebody's trying to get our stuff. And so one guy's like calling in something, as soon as they see you, they're kind of calling something into their, talking into their hand.
Do I have time to try to teleport or not?
And what's that?
Do I have time to try to teleport with it or not?
You could try to teleport the box, yeah.
Okay.
Or the crate, yeah.
Okay.
But you're not going to be able to.
Okay. It doesn't work. Got it.
It doesn't work. So they spot you, and one guy's like got a gun out and ready to take a shot at you. So I think you should probably do like an initiative round here
All
to
right.
just see where things are.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I tried.
Oh, good try. We're just not stealthy yet.
No.
I have
8 for me.
2. Yeah, I got an edge. Okay.
Do we roll all 3 dice for initiative? And
Yeah, roll out 3 dice, and you should have like an initiative modifier to
Yeah.
add to it.
Yeah.
And if anybody has, a Marvel die on there, you would get to go first.
Okay, and then I got
or like a
Man,
free
I got-
round kind of.
I got a 14.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Dr.
You're an eight.
Umbra,
13.
8. Okay. HELLSPARK,
I got a 15.
15. Mr. Gears,
15.
15. And DRAGO,
13.
13. Okay.
Why are you guys getting so high?
It's
3
not
dice
combat.
plus 2 because we have
+4
a we're
initiative
level 2.
modifier.
Oh, mine's 10. Sorry.
10. Okay.
Not that.
All right. So between HELLSPARK and Mr. Gears, you can kind of decide what you want to do first.
The plan wasn't to fight, so I'm gonna teleport back up to the roof, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna point to Gears up to the roof, and I'm gonna be like, I'm out.
I'm out.
Peace.
I'm out.
All right. So by doing so, they definitely know that y'all all came from the roof. Okay, great.
Hey, well, they're probably had.
Horse.
We're up there.
Horse.
We're up there.
Well, the robot was coming from the roof down, so.
Yeah.
But the horse.
But there's a horse up there.
How did they get that horse on the roof? Anyway, I'm going to land,
He's gonna go ahead and land. Okay.
and I'm going to move toward one of the crates
Okay.
Okay.
and try to pick up one of the crates if I can.
So there are 2 guys on kind of like a far side away from you, and then there's like basically there's like crates in all the corners, and there's like kind of empty spaces in between the areas of the crates. And 2 of the guys were together, kind of looking up at the roof at the far away space that was opened up. And then you got, let's say, a guy at the north and the south, and 2 on the west that you saw.
Okay.
So in that kind of setup, where do you want to land?
Well, at first I was landing in the middle of the courtyard because of what he said. And then once he gave me the signal, I went ahead and landed and started moving toward the crates and try to pick one up.
Okay.
And seeing, I guess I need to see what they're going to start beating me with. They're going to start shooting me. Where's the damage coming from?
He mistook me pointing up as, pick one of these up. That's what it was.
Okay. So, all right. So you're landing, and then you're making your way to one of the
Making my
areas.
way to, in robotic it's like land, robotic, emotionless, go over to try to pick up a crate, and I'm going to try to take off with one of the crates.
Okay. All right. So I'd say you would kind of get down there, land, make your way to the crate, have it in your hand, and that's probably what you'd be able to do during this like quick round of 6 seconds.
Am I able to pick up one of the crates?
What is your I guess it would be like your melee,
Okay.
your
Mine.
strength kind of.
Yeah.
It's 12.
Okay. Yeah, you would I guess give me just like kind of give me a melee thing to see if you can like grab it and lift it up.
Ooh.
Oh.
18 plus 17.
Okay. You see that you can get it off the ground. It's very unwieldy. So it's kind of very awkward to kind of hold this big thing. You can tell there's a lot of weight in it. You can get it off the ground. You're a little unsure if you're going to be able to fly with it.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
All right.
My 6 seconds is up. Somebody's next.
6 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
You got a
Let the
lighter.
beating commence.
So now it's up to Todd.
Okay.
to save the day.
To get shot.
How close are these guys to Mr. Gears? Are they advancing on him? Like at least one guy has a gun out, right?
Yeah. They have to wait their turn before they can move.
Of course. Of course.
None of this happens at the same time, right? So, but yeah, you can see, like there's been some kind of communication that somebody has done. You see that they're readying their weapons. They all have like like underarm holster thing.
Of course they do, because they're
Don't
general
forget your,
Italian
balls of steel.
mobster guys.
Some Saturday night specials.
Yeah, and they have some great gold chains.
All right.
Yeah.
So with one hand, I get my Uncrustable out of the pouch and I eat it in like 2 bites, but I got peanut butter in my mouth, and I look at UMBRA as I'm like walking up to the wall. I'm like, I'm going to try to save the robot guy. I'm not going to try to kill these guys, but if I do, so I am going to use snap shooting, which lets me target 2 people and split the difference.
Dr. UMBRA used his extra heightened senses to detect what you were actually saying because of all the peanut butter.
Yeah.
So he generally understand, but he got it. Yeah.
Got my wrist snipey thing, my dead shot gun.
And remember, you have the silver balls.
The balls of steel.
The balls of steel.
That return to you.
That return to you.
That's right. All right. Well,
That's
someone
a lot
else can
of
play with their
balls.
balls. I'm gonna shoot these 2. All right. Not a marvel, but I did get a 6.
Oh, I like it. Look at that.
There you go.
Oh yeah. 14. I rolled a 16.
Okay. And so that would I'm trying to think, do you make 2 rolls or you just make 1? And
It's just
split in
one,
half.
and we split it in half. Yeah.
Split in half. So it's definitely a hit. Yeah.
Okay. So damage is the Marvel die times.
It should be your Marvel die times your multiplier, which would probably be 2 for
Just
your
2.
level.
Plus
And then
your ability score.
Plus your ability score.
Which is agility, which is 3. So 12, 14, 17. And I have accuracy 2. Does that mean I can add +2 to a ranged attack like this that uses agility?
With accuracy 2, I think you
The damage,
add to your
not the
multiplier.
attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Not to the roll.
So I could have added 2 more to the attack. I see what you're
You
saying.
add to your multiplier. Yeah.
No. You can't add it to the attack. You add it to the damage
Oh, I'm sorry, to the damage multiplier.
multiplier.
Okay.
You want to really kill them.
Maybe I should pretend. Well, but I'm splitting it. I'm splitting it between the 2 of them. So I don't think it's gonna take them out.
It's just gonna
But
smot.
If it hits that hoits.
Oi!
So how much was the damage?
So it's 12, 14, 17, and do I add this too or no?
Well, your multiplier die. Yeah, you would add your. It adds it to the multiplier for the damage.
So instead of multiplying by 2, I multiply by 4.
Right.
So 24, 22, 27 divided in half. So 13 apiece,
Okay.
rounding down.
And what were you using?
That Akins? You like that?
Yeah, I like that. See, that's a smile on my face.
And so you were using your wrist things.
My wrist guns.
Okay. And what do those shoot out?
They use like recycled scrap. It's actually a rail gun, so it just like whatever I get, I could I just get random cans and stuff. I got a lot of cans. I love soda, so I just recycle my garbage into ammo. So it's just a projectile.
Okay. So you're shooting these things out, and you hit two of the guys, and one of the can weapons completely severs this guy's top of his head off. That you just
Okay.
shot through him.
Wow.
That one's
That'll
yours,
do it.
Umbra.
And the other one like it catches it, right in the throat, and as he's falling back, you can just
Man.
see like Dr. Pepper is on there, and he just
These are some low level thugs.
I look
Yeah.
over at Drago and I go, whatever it takes. That's the spirit.
I'm gonna take my last little bite of sandwich that I was saving. Just mutter to myself,
Sorry.
Hoff ain't gonna like this one.
all right. So okay, now Drago.
Man, this is tough because I am a ground and pound guy.
Yeah.
Can you leap? Can you Hulk leap?
I could.
I could.
3
But I
stories.
could down there then too.
Yeah, he's stuck
There's
down
some
there.
great images there. Why don't you leap and land on some crates? Bust some crates open.
Well, I'm about to bust those crates open. That's what I'm gonna do next.
I mean I cannot physically drive the van. It's not
Can
built for my
you-
body.
I was thinking I could take the van down there. We
Yeah.
can get it in the trailer quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I mean, those two guys are down. We got room to land.
I mean, can I land on the other two?
You could try that. You're pulling.
I love this.
Anything.
You're pulling a Wizard of Oz on these guys.
Yeah. I'm a little too busy fiddling with the 8-track there, so I'm gonna,
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna Wizard of Oz these guys.
You're gonna Wizard of Oz these guys. All right. I guess give me an agility check. I guess you're back in the van. You're gonna try to fly it down to land on these guys.
All right, what do we got here? We got
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, there's I guess I would say the two that you had killed were the first ones that saw you up on the roof. They were kind of together. So the other, there's one guy, you can only land on one of them because they're separated out.
all right. I got an 11.
Okay. All right. So you get the, it's a little hard to maneuver in this tight space, but you get down there, and as you're coming down, and the guy is seeing it, and it's kind of like Austin Powers in the Steamroller, where he's just watching it slowly coming down. But he does at the last second step
Damn, I
away.
was hoping to clip them.
Yeah, so you kind of miss him. You miss him with the vehicle, but it was a good try. You didn't,
Scared him good.
But was Todd in the van in the trailer?
I would have, if he was moving, I would have jumped back in the trailer. Yeah, I still had move.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Like as a reaction.
So you're down there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have two guys that are left. One
is right in front of the van, right?
One is definitely trying to shoot at Mr. Gears because he's got the goods in his hand. And
I can take it.
yeah, I'm sure you
Like
can.
Drag. I can take it.
I'm sure you can because I only got a 9.
What's your
Oh, doesn't
defense?
hit, does it?
on
Yeah.
your agility.
Wow, he missed.
Yeah.
Maybe he was blinded because when I landed, I flipped on the top lights of the the rack lights
There
on
you
the top of
go.
the
Oh
van.
yeah, the A-Team light rack.
You're seeing some spots.
All right, so that guy missed. The other guy is the guy that was right next to the van, and so he is very close to the door. So he's like pointing his gun right through the window at DRAGO.
Okay.
So,
But
um,
but I'm there.
and that he
DRAGO, open the door.
he's pulling, and he got a 12 on his agility against your agility defense.
Against my agility, it's 14.
Okay,
He missed
So,
through the window.
even though
Through
he's
the
like
window.
super close, he shoots. You're kind of upset because he put a hole in your upholstery.
Oh, now he's gonna get it.
Man,
That vinyl, that sparkly vinyl was hard to
at
find.
least is the wood paneling okay?
Yeah, it went into the passenger seat. There's a big hole in there now.
So Umbra, are you still up on the roof though, right?
Yeah, I'm right there. Right?
And then you see there's a few other guys that have made it out into the courtyard. Hey, John.
More guys.
How many more?
How many? Few more.
You see 4 more guys.
4 more
more.
guys. All right.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm right here. I got a crate above my head. Shoot me.
And then it's Dr. Umbra is up.
All right, the upholstery offender. I would like to blast him.
Yeah.
The upholstery offender.
That's the guy we almost Wizard of Oz.
I like what Michael said. Not the Naga hide. That's great.
So I'm assuming I'm still like in the van, though, right?
The van's
Yeah,
on
I
the
mean,
ground. Are you on the roof or are you in the van?
I'm on the
You-
roof. I was at yeah.
Okay.
So how close am I to the window? Like,
Well, you're on the roof of the building.
yeah.
So like they're down below. They're yeah, I'd say probably about like 60, 70 feet.
Oh, then we're fine. We're fine. All right, then I'm gonna shoot that. All right, I'm gonna shoot that guy. Can I see him? The guy who shot through the window.
He's obstructed by part of the van, but
Yeah.
yes. Okay, madam.
Blast that group
Like-
of 4 guys that just showed up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so squishy that like I don't want to make that mistake of engaging. So I like my roof position. So
Higher ground.
yeah, I'd like to shoot and take some cover immediately afterwards. So I guess whoever I have the best line of sight on, if it's one of the group of 4, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, the 4 guys are kind of running out from kind of the back alley there, so they're just kind of charging forward, haphazardly.
All right, let's start with a nice small, just elemental burst. Nothing crazy, just some minor damage, just to soften them up. See what we're dealing with. All right.
No painting the wall.
No paint in the wall. 17 to hit,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
and damage would be looks like just 20.
Okay.
Oh no.
just a minor splattering of a dude. Yeah. So you completely blasted and took him out. Yeah.
His friends are all painted with him.
Pink mist.
His friends or the guys that were coming out at the same time with him see what just happened to the guy in front. And they,
Basically, a black hole went through his chest.
yeah, and they're just like they're just so like shocked and scared right now. Like
Drago's gonna yell, "Hot damn!"
Whatever it takes, baby.
And I'm gonna duck down as low as I can on the roof.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh
All right.
man.
So we're kind of back at the top with HELLSPARK and Mr. Gears. So however you want to do, whatever you want to do.
All right.
Do you want to go first, Mr. Gears?
I'm going to open one of the crates because I'm kind of oblivious. I'm like single-minded. Crate, can't pick it up.
Hey.
Open it up. and see
Okay.
what's inside.
So
Take a smaller piece and put it.
yeah, so you see, you kind of
Like
break
rip the top open.
break the wooden things that are nailed onto the top. You break off some pieces of it, and you
Is it a
can
major
kind of
award?
peek inside, and this looks like some tech that you're not familiar with, but it looks like random parts, but you can't really detect what they are.
I think that would probably be my action.
Yeah. But that's what you do when you see breaking into the crate. Okay, HELLSPARK.
I tried to get out without killing anybody. All right.
Any means necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I just screw it. I just bamf down in the middle of the three guys and start swinging.
Okay. All right.
Avengers, baby.
Do my trademark tip the sunglasses when I get in there. Hello, assholes. Wow.
That's good.
So, are you trying to line up several?
Yeah,
of
let me
them?
see if I get multiples with one swing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's usually I don't know if you have the like vicious attack.
I do not have vicious attack.
Okay, that would allow you to like attack 2 melee and split it and that type of thing if you wanted to do that. But if you don't have that, you can't do that. So,
All right, I can't do that.
There are rules.
Yeah.
Take out one. Take out one.
Yeah, you can go after one.
Yeah. We'll see if I
Whatever
can,
it takes.
whatever it takes. If
Swing
the
away.
I'll get in front of the guy in front and see if taking him out like Umbra took the other guy out makes the other guys turn around and run.
All right.
Let's see. So that is 11 plus.
These guys are really pathetic. Like they haven't done
I could
anything
imagine after Umbra blasted that guy, the guys behind him took their sunglasses off and they had like raccoon eyes because the rest of their face was just gore.
Oh yeah. Oh right.
I'm picturing. I mean, these are obviously just like somebody was like, "Hey, Jimmy, my cousin just got me a job. You should come with me tonight. It's easy. We just walk around all night. Nothing ever happens." And then the freaking, then the Avengers happen.
14 to hit.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Okay, and then it's the highest die, right?
No, it's
marble
the
die.
marble die. Whatever your
Marble die. Okay,
your
marble die, and then I do the.
die.
It's been a while, guys.
Times
that
2 for our level, and then plus your melee modifier.
So yeah, so my melee modifier is times 3, and then so the damage. So I have a 6 in damage. I don't remember how that works. I have 6 in damage.
So it'd be 12 plus 3, so 15.
Okay. So
All right.
yeah, 'cause I rolled a 4 in my
Oh.
down bar it says damages. I have 3 times 3 6.
It'll be 12 plus
Okay.
whatever your ability
Okay.
modifier is. Yeah.
Okay, and then I have no damage. They have no damage reduction on my attacks. So
Well, yeah, he doesn't have any damage reduction because he's taken all that he can handle, and he's down
dead.
on the ground. Yeah.
Cool. Another one.
Doesn't appear to be dead. But
Oh, good. Didn't
He's
kill him.
he's
Night-night.
not moving.
All right, and I just square up and say, "Bring it."
Yeah, Todd, you're in the
Okay.
trailer.
I'm in the trailer, so I'm gonna. I hear all the chaos going on my Nick Fury team watch, so I kick down, knock down the trailer and stomp out, and I pull out my ball, and I yell, "It's horsing time, boys!" And so now I'm gonna wing that thing at one of the guys next to HELLSPARK.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and bing somebody with one of these things.
All right.
For the non-lethal way.
I'm trying the non-lethal approach.
Could you shoot those through your little wrist things?
I don't think. I mean, I'm picturing this is like.
How big are they?
Yeah, they're like
Like a
Everybody's
baseball,
doing
or
it.
are they?
How are they?
How big are his balls?
Do I have
They're-
2 or 1?
they're two.
You have 2.
Oh, I have 2.
You have
Yeah.
2. Yeah. You were throwing 2 last time.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to pay attention to them, and no, you
Notice any changes?
I think we just lost Mr. Gears. He's died over there. Yeah, but you have they're just little steel
Yeah.
balls.
They're
Yeah.
boomerang balls.
Yeah.
So can I throw 2 or just 1?
You could throw. Well, it would be kind of like
Because I think it's just 1.
'Cause
it
you
would
did
be
split shot
kind
with
of
it
just
last
one. You could use your attack to use 2, but because of the accuracy and the power it would take, you'd have to split the damage like
Right.
normal. It's kind of just
I just want to wing 1 at one of these guys. I just want to.
Okay.
I'm trying to bean one right between the eyes.
Okay.
So that is a good roll. It is 10, 13, plus agility. So yeah, 6.
6
No, I'm sorry.
hit?
6. No. 16. 16. Is that right? 16.
Fine as a good roll.
Right. 10, 13, 16. 16.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
So yeah, I wing my ball at this guy's face.
Okay. What damage do you do?
6 times 2 plus 3. It's 12. It's 17 again.
Okay.
17 again.
you put your ball in his face, and it's
Oh my!
and it just there's a dented impression right between the eyes,
I phantasmed this guy.
Yeah, you did.
and he just slowly is like, and it falls back.
I just catch it when it comes back.
Umbra?
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
it,
got you too. I yell
it-
back up at the roof.
Do as many as you can. Those are great.
and it comes back. Yep.
Look at Todd and they go, "Good job, killer."
And then we got Drago.
All right. So is that guy that just put a hole in my upholstery still standing next to the van?
Yes.
You're next to your door.
Okay.
Right
I'm
next
gonna
to the
take
door.
that door and with as much force, I'm gonna slam it into him.
Okay. All right. Do a melee attack for that.
All right. Let's see. So I do get to reroll. Ooh, that's good. Okay. 14. I'm looking at 18.
Yeah, definitely
That's a hit.
hits him.
Okay.
Yeah, roll just like a standard, like melee damage with your multiplier and all that. Yeah,
Okay.
you're weaponizing the door.
Okay. So let's see. That, what was it again? Times that plus that. Okay. 10. So I'm looking at 18.
Okay. 18 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Where so where you landed, you have the door. It basically bucks him against the wall of the back building of where he
Okay.
was.
Did I
And
dent
so-
the door? That's more importantly. Did I dent the door?
It doesn't appear that you dented the door.
Okay.
But he kind of like you were kind of close to the wall, so you bump him, he goes back against the wall, and then he falls forward and his head is in your lower
window?
part of your window. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's out.
That's one we didn't actually kill.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
Well,
two.
This guy might not be dead,
But Denthead probably is.
Denthead is. Yeah.
That
One eye
felt-
hits okay.
And
Okay.
there
Yours
was
is
one guy who is left, who's the one guy.
He's just watched literal monsters tear
gonna
down
let the
every
door
guy
off his
around him.
face.
Every single person, and he just says, he's like, no. and he turns around and is running back down the alleyway. So I don't think this job pays well enough. Like he's just getting out there.
Nope.
Well, I think we should start chucking these
Start opening
parts.
some crates.
Yeah.
I asked Drago, help me lift crate. See if we can lift it together. Put
Okay.
it in the trailer.
All right.
'Cause he was picking it up before with his 12, or I have a 13, so I should be able to help too.
You could assist him with that. As you guys are
Yeah, whatever
Or-
it takes.
are starting to lift this crate and trying to
He's a bad
move it
guy.
back into the trailer. At the back of the courtyard, you see there's kind of like you hear kind of like a whirring sound, and like there's a elevator kind of place that just opens up, and there's 4 other guys that are lifting, that have another crate in their hands. And so they're coming
We
out.
loaded into the van.
Right here, load it
Goes
up.
in here.
Yeah, Todd, just come up behind him with your gun and put it to their head. You can put that in the van.
And so they see the splattered remains of someone. All that's really left is some goo and a little tag that says Armani, and that's really all that's left on there. And so these guys kind of like see the carnage, and they heard gunshots and stuff, but they came up there. They kind of lower the crate, and then one guy's like pressing the button really quick.
Down.
And the door is closing. I would say, Todd, if there is something that you want to do as these doors are closing, you have about like a second to decide what to do.
I don't know what Todd would do. Would he throw a ball again? Would he just jump in? Let me understand. Did this thing come out of the ground? This elevator come out of the ground?
It's connected to the back of the restaurant.
So they came out of the building, out of the back, not out of the ground.
Not out of the ground.
It's a it's like a separate, almost like room outside of the building.
Okay.
That is attached to the building, and it's not going up. It's just something that it looks like it's an elevator to the basement area.
Okay. Can I make it to the door?
You can, or so you're going to try to run over to where the door is.
I want to go just like, put my hand in the door so that it has to open back up.
So
what do you want me? Wait, is there explain? I think I'm
wait.
missing something. I'm missing something.
He's asking if you want to shoot somebody, I think.
That or stop the doors from closing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to stop the door from closing so we could get this other crate and grab a guy.
Elevator.
They put the crate down though, didn't they?
Yeah, they didn't make it out of the elevator with the crate, but there's this kind of like back access thing. You're all the way over here, so you're not going to be able to make it fully in time to get there. But you can charge.
Could I bamf in there with him?
Well, you were occupied with Mr. Gears in trying to move this crate, so
Okay.
that's why I was kind of letting Todd would have the only person.
I don't know what I can do if I can't get to it. I'm afraid those guys are going to go down and like get more guys because earlier
Shoot the controls.
sensed a lot of guys. All right.
Just
Do I
put
see
it-
a control panel I can shoot at, something that might stop it?
There's a small little panel there next to the door. Right.
All right.
You could
I'm aiming at the-
you could use your balls on try to hit the button, make it come back up.
It's too far to run. Balls or gun? It's always a question.
Use your balls. Use your balls.
It always comes to those questions in life.
Yeah.
Balls or gun.
All right. I'm gonna use my balls. I'm gonna chuck a ball at that control panel.
Okay.
Oh, Marvel die. So 10, 16, 16 in agility. So 19.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. You shoot the ball across the courtyard. It smashes as the doors are closing. There's like some sparks that go off in the control panel, and the door just kind of stops there with about, probably like 6 to 8 inches of space that it didn't get to fully close. Yeah.
DRAGO comes up, going somewhere.
So you can't really make out what's going on in there, but I'm sure they're not happy that they're not moving right now.
Probably
Yeah.
shitting their pants.
Yeah. Because I didn't want them to go in and get like 20 guys because that happened last time.
Before we get started, would anybody like to get out?
It's not
You can
bad.
say that to him.
Do it. Yeah. Let's
Anyone
see
just
if we
want to
can
leave before we kill you.
Let's have let's have Gears issue them they're allowed to come out. Give them the option to surrender.
Yes. We ask them, please surrender.
Okay. All right. So
Or be terminated.
No, I didn't say that.
Whatever it takes.
I didn't
So
kill
you
a single
see-
person last session, and I haven't killed anybody yet this one.
So I mean they are kind of scared, and one of them's trying to get in the crack of the door to come out, but he can't quite fit. He's just kind of like stuck in there.
And then the controls kick back on.
Yeah, Drago should carefully maybe go open the door.
Have them throw their guns out, maybe.
Oh, that's a good call. You're good at this superhero thing.
Throw your
Good
weapons
thought.
out.
Good thought.
Yeah, I would say, Drago, you're up with what you want to decide to do.
All right, I'm gonna go over to that little small opening, and I'm gonna stick my big meaty hand through the opening, open-handed, and just be like, hand them over.
Okay. So these guys are dropping guns into your hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them and I'm just gonna squeeze them into like a silly putty and then retract my hand.
Okay. When you try to do you squeeze them, and
The
but
monkey
you
thing.
can't.
Let go.
you squeeze them, but you're with the guns in your hand. You can't quite get your big stubby.
Oh, I'm
hand
stuck in the door now.
Yeah.
Then just
Yeah.
turn
You're gonna have to drop what you grabbed.
As long as
They're
they're
not
crushed.
useful anymore anyway.
Yeah, I'll just drop them then, and
Okay. And pull your hand out. All right.
yeah.
Okay. Umbra, what are you doing up there all lonely on the rooftop?
I feel really left out, so I should make my way down and try to join the others. I mean, I could stay up here if you guys want. Go down, keep the engine running. But I feel left out in the spirit of the game.
I feel like you should come down. And
I do too. I think I need to
we'll
kill.
try to
I mean,
get
I need to.
we'll try to see what's in these crates,
I mean,
get
you
some
can
in the
kill
in the
some.
truck, and maybe
I'm
get
really
out of
interested in what's in the crates, anyways. So from a
I am
technological
too.
standpoint,
I
so
can
let's go.
teleport you down.
Do that. Let's do that.
Okay. All right. So you're getting prepped to be bamfed we'll say HELLSPARK can grab you and bring you back down to the
I'm
ground
going to
there.
bring him right to the crate that Mr. Gears opened with all the parts that are open, so he can take a look and start examining what he sees.
Okay. Sounds good. Dr. Umber, you like with this, the tech that's in here, this is stuff you're not familiar with at all either.
Can I do a check? I am really good at that.
Sure. Really, what are you checking?
Like understanding the tech?
Yeah, I'd like to understand the tech a little bit more. Like, can I just give a quick perusal? I have scientific expertise and inventor. I get like double edge and stuff on this stuff. So, so would that be like it's a logic check. If I had a
Logic
lab,
check.
I could do extra. But if I have just on the fly, I just get a single check with a.
Yeah, do a logic check. Yeah.
Logic.
Wrong one. Hold on.
It's your thing.
That's 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Adam, are we in combat?
With what you were seeing here, this doesn't. This is tech that you have never seen before. It like between like the way that the metals are being used and something that you might call wiring. What you would detect would probably be wiring. Does not look like anything that you have seen ever before. So
Right.
this looks like it comes from somewhere else.
Not that this really matters. That's fine. It's actually 30. I did the math wrong, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right?
It wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but I'm still enthralled, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get this back to
You'd be
my
even
lab.
more excited because you don't understand it.
Exactly. Can't wait to bring it back to my secret. Normal, completely normal lab.
My normal lab.
Normal lab.
Normal, regular,
Nothing
boring.
to see here.
Okay. All right. So okay. So now
I think we should load up a crate and
Are we tying these bad guys up that we have?
that's
We're
what
getting
I was
out of
gonna
there?
say. We got to get these guys out of the elevator, or
I mean, Hoff wouldn't even give me any zip ties. That's what I was asking for. Zip
We had the rope
Mm.
from last time in the van still.
yeah, there is.
I
rope.
want to interrogate another guy. These guys have been inside.
ties.
Like they're not just walk around guys. These guys were inside. I want to see if they seen something.
Okay. So are you like are y'all trying to open the elevator? Like what's the plan here?
Drago's just gonna try and grab the closest guy and pull him through that small opening.
Ooh. Okay.
He doesn't think very far.
You gotta open the door. And like prime.
It's like I couldn't pull guns through. I'm sure I can
Yeah,
pull a body
I don't know.
through.
These are squishy. They can.
Whatever it takes.
At least get both hands in there and like get it open enough.
Okay,
to pull
I'll-
him out.
Yeah, after I grab him, I try to pull him, and he's just like, "Ka-dum, ka-dum." I'm like, okay, I'll try to pry the doors open a little bit more then.
Okay. So yeah, just do a melee check on that.
All right. We got, wow, 12. 15. So we got 18.
Okay. You can kind of fully like with your strength just kind of whoosh, open it all up. You see like the one guy that's kind of rubbing his head after he got like banged in there, and the other three guys are just kind of they're just really scared, and they're trying to like just put their hands up and be like okay.
We begin to tie them up.
And who's our interrogator? Who wants to ask the questions? I
I
feel
figured
like
we
that's
would
a
interrogate him once
that's
we
a
got back
Dr.
to
Umbra.
to the normal hideout.
Oh, we're gonna get back to the hideout with them first.
Yes.
Okay. All
We're
right.
gonna do that.
But we know
okay.
some other guys are going to be coming. I know reinforcements are going to come.
Yeah.
Tie them up. Put them.
You hear through that that elevator shaft that there are more people downstairs that are trying to get into the elevator area, and and they realize something's wrong.
Load up a couple of crates and head back to the out.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
That's what we
Tie
do.
these guys up, get some crates, and get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Before you do so,
Yes.
Knew it.
Go.
Knew it.
okay.
Dr. Umbo, look out. Whatever's happening.
I would have seen it coming.
You,
I would have
Right, you
caught
got your
it.
senses.
as you're out in that courtyard,
Yes.
you feel like this major rumbling that is happening. It feels like there's a train coming through this kind of area. And right in the, it feels like it's coming from all around you. Like you can't really detect if it's like, it's not like a train coming from a certain area. It's just like this big rumbling ruckus that's here or there. And all of a sudden, like a big flash just goes off in the middle of the courtyard
Here we go.
and completely blinds you. That you cannot see like anything for a few moments, and you're kind of, everybody's kind of knocked back, and you're kind of coming to a little bit after, I'd say after a few seconds, and your eyes kind of adjust and clear up there. There is a portal that has opened up in the center of the courtyard. It's about 20 feet wide and high, a pretty, and there's this kind of white blue light that is in the portal area. So kind of, like looks like waterish kind of, inside of a portal. And as soon as you see it, there's this, you see kind of like a figure that's kind of approaching, and there's someone that kind of jumps out through the portal, and he kind of lands just out of it, and he collapses, and he's hardly breathing at all. And he looks, fairly, like a fit guy. He's got, pretty strong build, build to him, but he has been beaten up badly, and looks like he's, just narrowly escaping death, kind of, and landing on here. And so, right when he sees you as he's come through here, and he's kind of like pulling himself up, slowly from the ground, kind of up on his elbows, and he looks at you, and just like this pure face of terror. And he says, "You've got to stop them. They're going to destroy everything in this world and in yours."
Done, done,
Or in
done.
my world and yours. Sorry, in this world and in yours. So
He got hit.
same thing.
Looks like he got hit pretty hard. It's okay.
In
And
my
he's
world,
gonna
I was
be
expecting to say Thanos is coming.
So I would say, Drago, give me a logic test.
That's a good person to
It's like
test
me
this
trying to do combat. Come on, man. Not fair.
on.
Okay. Oh my God.
No logic compute.
6. Look at the pretty light. It's like a rock concert, guys.
Yeah.
That's about as low as you could possibly roll. Yeah. So, okay. You think like this guy kind of looks a little familiar, but I'm not exactly sure. And I would say Dr. Umbra, with his extra heightened senses, would be able to tell kind of instantly who he is, and he's like, "This is Steve Rogers."
We did find Cap.
Ah,
Hey,
He looks a little older, but yeah, but he looks like Captain America there.
can I get over there to grab him and bring him to the van?
So you're gonna try to pick him up.
Teleport over and grab him.
Okay. So you when you get up to Steve Rogers,
Wow.
you can see there's another shadow that is in the portal. That looks like it's getting ready to come out.
Doctor,
Boy, get out of there with him before it comes out.
So you're gonna just try to
Try to grab him and get him back where he's safe.
Okay. So he sees that there's this figure out there. You kind of pull him over to safety out of the area that's coming there, and then outside of the restaurant, other people have shown up now, and because of your recognition of things, and because you fought some of these people before, you see there's a whole mass of Hydra agents.
Oh boy.
And there is also kind of leading them is a woman with a golden mask, and you recognized her as Madame Mask.
Madam Mask.
Okay.
Yeah. And so
should get the crap out of here.
Yeah. Did we get some crates in the trailer?
We did. We got crates and guys. It's
Okay.
Cap. What do we do about Cap?
I don't think you actually got a crate into
no, we didn't get.
Oh,
any
we
trailer.
didn't?
No, we didn't.
And you haven't grabbed guys to put
Umbra,
them in
grab
the
some
trailer.
handfuls of stuff.
Yeah, just stuff in our pockets with alien tech.
Okay. All right. So, but they're coming at you.
They're
So,
coming at us.
so
And how
New
many?
initiative or old initiative?
what's that?
You want us to roll new initiative or
Yeah,
use the old initiative?
we're gonna do a new initiative for
New
those
initiative.
only
We
people
gotta
here.
get some crates and get the hell out.
Yeah.
Save the
Okay, I got
van. Save the van. Don't worry
I got
about
a
me.
marble
Save
die.
the van.
Okay.
No difference.
Big difference.
1460.
Ooh, I got a marble die too.
Combat.
Uh-oh.
Combat.
Okay. What do we have for what was the total for your initiative? So Drago, what'd you get?
16.
16. All right, Mr. Gears.
7.
7. All right. Probably not going first there.
Yeah, it's combat.
Probably not. Dr. Umbra,
14.
14. Okay. Todd.
16 with a marble die.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. In your face.
And HELLSPARK.
17.
7. All right. You
17.
like to do the save as Mr. Gears. Like,
No, I
No,
got, I got 17.
17. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
5, a 6, a 2, and a +4 modifier.
Okay. We have there are 5 Hydra agents that are coming out plus Madame Mask, and yeah. So Todd, you can do something first.
All right. I think I'm gonna. If there's 5 guys, I feel like I should do a standard. Try to pick off 2. lay down some crowd control while you guys are trying to get a crate, maybe a hostage, maybe save Cap. I don't know.
Are we pincered in between these guys? Like the portal on one side and the other guy's coming out the other side? Is that what's going on?
The portal is kind of in the center of the courtyard, and Cap kind of came out that way. These people are kind of coming around there. Y'all are all kind of in front of where the portal would be.
Okay.
So are they? How far away are they?
I'd say only about like 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the try to split the damage.
Okay.
Horse.
So
Horse?
horse. 12.
Horse?
Horse.
12, 15. Oh yeah, 15, 18. I got 20.
Yeah, that's
Is that
right.
possible?
It is possible.
Yeah.
Okay,
don't
I got a
doubt it.
20.
Okay. All right. So that's definitely. Who are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at 2 of the Hydra agents,
Okay.
and you know,
Yeah.
just for giggles, I'm going to shoot the 2 closest to Madame Mask to show them I mean business.
Okay. All right. So you can definitely hit them
Okay,
and split the damage, right?
so the damage is going to be
Comes the math.
6 times 2 is 12.
Third grade teacher.
15. It's 17. 17. So split
Okay.
in half.
So
Each.
8 on each. Okay. All right. You hit them both, but they're still standing. They don't seem too phased.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
guys
Too
now.
phased.
Uh-oh.
Well, these are Hydra guys, right?
Yeah,
Not
these are
just the
Hydra.
thugs.
Cut off one head.
Am I able to move towards that's so
Yeah, there
good.
you go.
Am I able to would it help HELLSPARK if I went over to Cap with my move since I still have some movement this turn?
Yeah,
Are you gonna teleport back with him?
I was trying to teleport back with him. I guess I just got him out of the way. So I'll try to bring him back though.
Okay. All right.
With the man.
Well, I think that'll do it for me then. I'm just gonna stand and watch and move if I need to as maybe a reaction.
Take some cover.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay near the trailer because I want to get out of here.
So
As Gears said, I'm gonna get shot. This is when it happens.
They were all prepared, so they were they were ready to shoot at all of you.
But only hit the horse.
Yeah. So there's one for each of you. So
Yes.
they're a very coordinated attack. With how they've been trained, so they just know like we're each going to pair off, and they know who their person is that they're going to attack. So I'm just going to kind of run down the list. And the one on DRAGO has a 14 to hit agility.
Oh, that's an exact hit.
Okay. So he's going to do 14 damage.
Okay. There it is.
And we got Mr. Gears. Ooh, that's a 15.
Bring it.
Yep.
15 is good. All right.
Minus 2 health reduction.
You have health reduction. You have
I
the
got sturdy. I got sturdy.
That's
So,
right. I
Okay.
forgot about that.
sturdy 2.
Sturdy 2. Mhm.
Okay. So that reduces the multiplier.
Reduces the multiplier. Yes.
Yeah. So that's going to still end up doing 8 points of damage.
Adam, I had sturdy 1.
Okay. What did I say against you?
15. No, 14, you said.
So it's going to end up being 11.
11? Okay.
Yeah. And Dr. Umbra. Ooh, I'm rolling so good on the
Combat. I mean, he liked that.
but it's only a 12 on agility.
Is it? Oh, it's a range attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 14, and I have trouble. They have trouble against me for a slow motion dodge. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Well,
Yay.
yeah. So that wouldn't matter. It doesn't hit you. Let's see if the horse takes a plug. 15.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Of
Yep.
course.
Okay.
Yep.
The good. It just gets
Sturdy too.
sturdy too. It just kind of like whizzes and hits your skin, but doesn't actually break through anything. So you actually don't
Okay.
take any damage. Yeah.
First time ever.
Is that what you do? You do the?
Yeah.
That's the best you got.
And then I have a 15 on HELLSPARK.
Time.
Let's see, is that agility?
Agility.
Yeah, it is.
And do you have sturdy at all?
That's 32.
Okay, it's gonna not do any damage to you, so that's all. It's all fine.
If they're shooting at Cap, I try to get my body between them and Cap.
All right. Well, now we're back at the top of the round, and actually, Madam Mask is going to go first.
Ooh.
And so,
What happens when you in the big leagues?
remember what this thing does.
Oh God.
I gotta look.
He's-
It's bad when you're looking up stats on something.
He's going to the character sheet. Like you just know it's not good.
All right. She is going after Todd because
He's big.
you shot at the guys that were right
Yeah.
next
Right
to
next
her.
to it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. There you go.
I have zero logic as well, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see which one of these things I want
You have sturdy 2.
Sturdy too.
She has accuracy 2, so it
Yep.
actually
Can't
negates
watch out.
that. So she is going to do stats.
Go into the book.
Going to the book.
Go into the menus, boys.
So she's going to do 17 damage to you.
Holy crap.
Woo!
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big one.
Ouch.
Horse hurt.
I yell out, "It happened again!"
I got bit.
I told you
Get-
guys.
Lieutenant Dan.
Not
Lieutenant
bit.
Dan.
Horse fly.
All right.
It bit me again, Lieutenant Dan.
17. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That
Now
hurt.
we have HELLSPARK.
Okay, I'm gonna grab on the Cap and say, "Hold on," and I'm gonna try to teleport him into the back of the trailer where he's
Okay.
safe.
All right. You're able to do that. So you get him back in the trailer.
All right. Can I use any of my my healing on him or anything?
Oh,
Try to
yeah.
stabilize him?
You could with your nanites.
Yeah.
You're I guess summoning some nanites to
kinds
try to heal him a little bit. So
Yeah.
some little things come off of you and go towards him, and yeah, it looks like they're trying to do something. Yeah. Cool. The Hydra agents get to go again.
Nice.
And so they can't get to HELLSPARK, so they're
They're gonna shoot Todd.
the extra one's shooting after Mr. Gears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for bringing it up. No, I'm just playing. So
Shoot the guy with a health pool.
the first one on DRAGO gets a 16,
Yep, that's a hit.
but you have sturdy 2, right?
One.
Or sturdy 1,
One.
sorry. Sturdy 1. So let me see here. Mathing.
Jenkins dances to math. He was dancing to math. He was like,
So it's only going to do 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
"Eight,
Mr. Gears.
17.
So it's a 16, and we'll just do the
The other guy.
second one got like an 11.
That's exactly what he needs.
Okay.
Aw.
All right.
You're not very agile.
Okay. So, do you have sturdy?
32.
Okay. The one that got exactly what he needs doesn't actually do any damage to you. The other one does 10 points of damage.
Oof.
Ow.
Okay.
Dr. Umbra, oh man, I got a Marvel die, but I have trouble against you, so I got to re-roll it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's an 11. Probably doesn't hit you.
Doesn't slow motion, man. I Neo out of it.
Bending
Nice.
spoons.
Ooh, sorry, Todd. I got another Marvel die.
He was all laughing. And all of a sudden, it's like, wah, wah, wah.
Here it goes.
I need Chonko's little
Mhm.
trumpet thing. So it's a 17.
Yeah.
You guys are rolling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been rolling good. So
He's hot. Get into the casino.
So it's going to be with the sturdy 2 reduction it's going to be just 20 points.
Just
Just
perfect.
20.
20.
Perfect. Okay.
Jesus.
Man, this is just like last time, Todd says.
And yeah, so now Todd and Drago kind of tied, so y'all can kind of decide.
Well, I'm gonna clip clop my way back to the trailer. I'm gonna get some cover. So that's what I'm doing. It
Okay.
probably has a limp, you know.
I'm still by the elevator, kind of. And I can't do much for range, so I'm gonna grab some crate stuff, and try to get it in that damn trailer so we can get out of here.
The crate that was opened is like all the way on the other side near your van.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Gears is by that.
Yeah,
He
I was
can-
going to grab some crate
He can stuff his pockets.
Yeah, I was going to grab at least one thing and then take off.
If
Well, I
can
think
can he make it back in one turn?
to the trailer.
Yeah.
He can get close.
Get in that driver's seat.
I
Mhm.
think that's what I'll do. I'll just have to move towards the van. I'm too far away from anybody to do anything.
Okay. So
And
you're just running.
Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
off running.
And I
Okay.
do if I still want to be able to shoot. I just want to move to safety for a move, so I can do both, right? Like
Yeah,
in the
you
rules?
can. Yeah, you can move and kind of like you could duck behind some crates or something like that if you wanted to get a strategic place.
I never got too far away from the trail, from the van. So I'm still like right by the van throughout this whole thing. So I just kind of want to be behind some cover, able to get back into the van like in one move when
Okay.
we're ready to roll. But
Okay.
yeah, I want to take a shot at one of these guys that shot at me.
Okay.
And this time I'm going to use the double tap. So if I can get a Marvel die, they do double damage, but
That's right.
not a good chance of that. Nope, didn't happen. So 12, it's all right. Shocker. 12 and the 17.
17. Yeah, it's definitely going to hit. Are you? And
Wait, I'm sorry,
that-
15.
15. That's still going to be good.
I don't
And
get the +2 to
it's
attacks.
one of the guys that was next to one of the guys that you hit previously.
Mhm.
Is one of the guys that shot you. So yeah. Tell me what kind of damage you're looking at.
15, 17.
Okay. All right. He takes a big hit from you, but he's still
Jeez.
still
He's
kicking.
eating it. He's
He's
eating.
dense.
It's got some body armor on.
Okay.
And then we have Dr. Umbra.
Do I have a line of sight on Madame Mask?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Do we need her alive?
We don't
Any
need anybody
means
alive.
necessary.
Whatever it takes.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna hit her hard, but I'm not gonna use my full. No, I'm
Oh,
gonna hit her.
come
hard.
on, man. Come
All
on.
right.
Come on.
Really use-
I don't want to use up all my
Yoshi.
focus. I'm gonna use 10 focus for this. We're gonna do an elemental blast.
That's right.
All right. Hold on a second. All right. All right, hold on. I got a Marvel, but I also have I have this with Edge.
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
Oh yeah.
I hit her for 116 damage.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Hold on, can I share my screen? I gotta show this.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
What
Blast.
power
Random
creep
now.
character did you make here? That is awesome.
You
Damn.
said these rolls kind of sway some a little bit.
He's the prototypical glass cannon. He can
Yeah.
Glass
Yeah.
cannon.
dish it out, but
Yeah,
he
this
can't
is
take
neat.
it.
And dish it out. He
Okay.
did.
He dished it out.
So all right. So you were shooting her with your elemental.
Oh yeah, she'd be pinned too if she's alive. Yeah.
If she's alive, if.
So let me see this one thing.
Darkness reaches from.
See how the Hydra agents react to that. Huh?
Right?
I can't do it. I'm trying to share the screen.
I think you can share it, but then Eric has to add it to the stage. So if you go to present and add that screen, then it'll be there for him to show.
Dr. Umbra killed Madam Mask.
That's a headline. That'll sell some bugles tomorrow.
So, all
Yikes.
right. So you hit her, and her iron mask just kind of cracks right down the middle and falls down. Now
Love
she has a counter strike ability,
Oh,
Which-
great.
Oh, great.
which basically half of the damage that you gave to, like half of that roll you take, Dr. Umbra takes right back.
Oh no.
And
Wow.
there's no defense against it. It's just that's what you take.
Oh.
I will be at somewhere around -30,
Oh,
-28, I think technically.
What is your what is your regular health?
30 glass cannon.
Okay. Well, you're not dead. You were like 2 points away from being dead.
Okay.
Because if you kind of match your what your health is that you go in the negative, that's when
Yeah,
you
I had 2 hit points left. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Have fun.
but as she is kind of like as she did the counter strike and was trying to turn and do some of the damage there, she's kind of falling down and she's like, "You think beating me is going to stop this? You fools are in for a world of hurt." And then she kind of falls down. And she is gone. Now,
She's not dead though, right?
no. Now Steve Rogers in the crate, he's kind of grabbing at you, HELLSPARK, and he's like bringing you up really close to him, and he says, and you can see that the portal now has turned where it was like a white blue thing, it has turned red.
yeah.
And Steve Rogers says, like, as he's pulling you up there, he's like, "The Crimson Surfer is coming. You have to stop him from breaking through."
Ooh.
And we're going to stop there.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Dang.
That was
Crimson.
awesome.
Good cliffhanger. Woo!
Note to self: don't just always blow people up.
I had never considered that she would reflect.
I didn't either.
Like,
No.
either.
Yeah.
And now you know.
And now you know.
Wow.
knowing is half the battle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Crimson Surfer.
Yikes.
What a
That's
series of
hilarious.
events.
That was a good ending. Good job, Adam.
That was a good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Adam. That was a blast. Actually,
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
that whole
game,
that
guys.
whole
It was
little run
fun.
was well.
I mean, I was
done.
assuming like Madam Mask can like mess up people's like appearances and stuff, right? So like, I don't know. I didn't know if that was really Steve or what was going to happen. I was hoping knocking her out with something, but we don't know. We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll have to read her posthumous biography.
because she's gone.
Yeah.
You said she wasn't dead, though,
At
right?
least that you know, right? at
Not
this-
dead, but
No.
yeah.
At this.
It's
inception.
hammocks. They all come back.
She's sneaky. I don't know if she I thought she was up to some sneakiness. She deserved to be black holed.
Whatever she is, she's on the floor and pinned by a little miniature black hole.
Yes.
And I am
Yeah, man, the
excited.
dice are swinging in this game, huh? You can do like 8
Yeah.
damage one turn, and then
We got our catchphrase,
116.
whatever
Yeah.
it takes.
Well,
I put in the thing. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, it was, yeah. I mean, yeah. She does have. If anybody does any kind of damage to her, she has an instant reaction to do half of the damage back to them, like from
Wow.
any kind of like agility attack. Yeah.
Well, I almost took my shot at her. Like I almost thought, oh, I'll just shoot the big bad, but then I was like, no, Todd would be more reactive. He would shoot the guy that shot him.
I was waiting for you to throw your balls at her.
I thought about that too. I'm always thinking about that.
Yeah, that's the downside of me having kind of a ground and pound guy. These guys are
Yeah.
far away. I can't do much. I'm like, is there something I can throw at him? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, you can run up and punch him.
though? Is he still conscious?
What's that?
Umbra is still conscious?
No, he's unconscious. Yeah.
He's
I'm
2
barely
points away
alive.
from being dead.
But he is alive.
He is alive.
That's what's important.
Dr. Umbra.
Where was he when he took that shot? Is he by the trailer? Is he?
I thought it was
He
next
was
to the trailer.
he was by Gears, right?
No, he was on the roof.
No, he
No,
came
no,
down.
he-
I
no, he-
reported him down.
He came down to look at the crate.
Okay.
So I thought he was
He,
by
he
you.
was on the far end of things. Yeah. Like closer to where the van was.
There it is.
No,
I didn't know I'd be taking
Right.
that back, but there you go.
58
Wow.
damage times 2. That is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you get that? What did the focus add to that roll?
So my accuracy does times 2 to the multiplier. So it goes from 4 to sorry guys, so 2 to 4. And then I use for every 2 points I use focus on my blast, I get 1 more multiplier. So I use 10 to give it plus times
Wow.
5.
So
Okay.
So that's
times
6.
5.
And then I roll a 6 of the Marvel. So it's 6 times 9 plus
Wow.
4. Because it's a Marvel, it was times 2.
It was doubled
Wow.
up. Yeah.
That's
Damn.
awesome.
But
So
that's
cool.
how you take down the big bads.
How
Yeah.
much focus do you have, Umbra?
I only have 30. I used 10 of my 30 right then. So I could have, in theory, I could hit for like 600 if I used everything. But that seems irresponsible. An
A
overkill.
little irresponsible.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you were falling down, you were like, note to self.
Yeah. My own black hole pulled me to the ground. I know. Am I like also pinned to the ground with my own black hole? Like, what's up with that?
Oh yeah. We're gonna have trouble lifting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh man.
What determines focus?
What did he ask?
What stat determines your focus, or how do you?
Ego.
Ego.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so
cool.
how many points of ego does focus give you? Does anybody- I guess I could look it up because I might have done it wrong.
Well, focus is up there. It's one of your things. Under your health is your focus.
I have two,
Right.
I have 2 ego for whatever it's worth.
You have
You
how
have a
much
2 ego.
Yeah,
I have
but
2
that-
ego. So how much focus would that be?
It's 30 times your vigilance.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Vigilance.
That makes sense. I'm like, man,
Yeah, that
my
makes-
focus
that's
is
one,
way up
right.
there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I have 60 focus.
Did we? I can't remember. I mean, not last time, but the last time I played, we didn't get another level yet, right? We're still
No,
rank
no.
2.
No.
Okay, we get no point. All right.
I
I
kind
feel
of
like that's coming.
I started y'all off at a higher level that
Yeah.
it'll be a little while.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wanted y'all to like take care of
Yeah,
business for a little
DRAGO
bit.
Oh yeah, we
Years
kind of
got a
got to
level,
see
right?
where our characters are kind of struggling, so maybe we
Right.
can adjust a little bit.
Mine's 2 points. I know exactly where mine are going next time.
you need some meat on your bones.
I hit like a bazooka, and a common cold can take me out. So light breeze.
Yeah.
Like I said, glass cannon, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
you gotta Nate, you
Glass
gotta
cannon,
take
man.
that little target off your ass a little bit.
I'm just a big thick boy. People like to shoot at me,
I mean, everybody's going, look, horse, shoot it.
right?
Yeah,
Horse? Question mark.
And I'm like, there's a robot right there and a dragon
It's a
man.
big dragon too.
Come on.
Horse?
yeah, and I'm pretty big, so it's like you're not gonna miss a big, purple dragon.
And the horse is like, "Hey, shoot the Satan lady. I don't care. Just don't shoot me."
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Adam. This was
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
thank
thanks.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
thanks,
it's super
thanks
fun.
to chat. Glad people
Very enjoyable.
joined in a little bit. I have some plans for we might have some interactive stuff from the chat
Yeah.
that,
Okay,
that
cool.
will that we'll be able to pull. Like they'll have a part of some of the things that might happen in the future. So yeah.
Hopefully YouTube gets their stuff squared away. Right now, they're doing some weird stuff with chat.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, what's the delay?
yeah.
In fact, there's a delay between what's on the live stream and what we saw on stream.
Yeah.
Like a huge delay.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
thank you guys for
quarantining
watching.
chat.
If you're watching it late,
StreamYard
comment,
and YouTube.
comment if you're watching it late.
Yeah.
A lot of us go back through and read that stuff.
Yeah, let us know what you think the fate of of what's going to happen next. Let's see
Yeah.
your predictions.
How are the Avengers gonna get out of this one?
Yeah. And guys, make sure you guys watching to smash the like button. That helps us. That gets the game out there. And I got links for all the previous issues if you missed it. And we got playlist, DRAGO playlist in the show notes. And don't forget to subscribe to all the players too. If you haven't subscribed to any of us,
Yeah.
Please do so. I appreciate that. But it's a lot of fun, guys.
Tons of fun.
Until
Thank you
next
guys
time,
for being
right?
here. It was super fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get out of here and have a happy rest of the week. And we'll see you soon.
Stay strong, true believers.
Whatever it takes.